Hey everyone, have you been hunting for a coffee machine that actually makes your mornings easier instead of adding another step to your routine? If you're tired of pressing buttons or waiting forever for a decent cup, this might be the one you've been looking for. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I know what you're thinking, another fancy coffee machine that promises the world but ends up being more hassle than it's worth. We've all been there, right? Buying a machine that sounds amazing in the sales pitch but ends up collecting dust in the corner because it's just too much to deal with. But after testing the Jura C9 automatic coffee center for a few weeks, I'm genuinely impressed by how smoothly it handles everything from espresso to lattes without me lifting a finger. Whether you're a coffee snob or just someone who wants a solid cup without the fuss, this machine might just be the upgrade you need. One of the first things that stood out to me is how quiet it is. Most espresso machines sound like a jet engine revving up, but the C9 hums along quietly while it grinds, brews, and froths. That might not seem like a big deal until you're trying to make coffee at 6 a.m. without waking up the whole house. I've used it in the kitchen while my partner was still asleep, and no one even noticed. It's amazing how much of a difference this makes. You can enjoy your morning coffee without feeling like you're disturbing everyone else in the house. Plus, it's not just about the early morning. If you work from home or have a busy household, the quiet operation is a blessing. Then there's the customization. You can tweak everything from the strength of your coffee to the temperature and even the size of your cup. If you like a bold espresso but your partner prefers something lighter, you can both save your settings and switch between them in seconds. I've set mine to a shorter, stronger shot for my morning pick-me-up and a longer, smoother brew for afternoon sipping. It's nice not having to explain to the machine what I want every time. The interface is pretty intuitive, so playing around with the settings is easy and straightforward. You can even name your profiles, so if you have multiple users, it's simple to switch between them. The milk frothing is another game changer. The C9 has a built-in frother that heats and steams milk perfectly every time. No more burnt milk or uneven foam. I've made cappuccinos, lattes, and even just warm milk for cereal without any mess or fuss. The first time I pulled a latte that actually looked like it belonged in a cafe, I was sold. It's impressive how well it froths the milk, and the result is always consistent. If you're a fan of milky coffees, you'll appreciate how easy it is to get professional-grade froth at home. Plus, cleaning the frothing system is a breeze, which is a major plus in my book. Cleaning used to be my least favorite part of owning a coffee machine, but the C9 makes it almost effortless. There's an automatic rinse cycle, and the water tank and drip tray are easy to remove and refill. The machine even reminds you when it's time to decale, which is way more convenient than trying to remember yourself. I've skipped a few cleaning sessions in the past with other machines, but with the C9, it's hard to ignore those reminders because they're so straightforward. It's not that I enjoy cleaning, but the process is so streamlined that it doesn't feel like a chore. You can spend more time enjoying your coffee and less time worrying about maintenance. Another thing I appreciate is how compact it is compared to other full-size espresso machines. It fits neatly on my counter without taking up half the kitchen. Despite its size, it still delivers cafe-quality coffee. I've had bigger machines that didn't perform as well, so this was a pleasant surprise. The design is sleek and modern, too, so it looks great on the counter. If you live in a small apartment or have limited kitchen space, the C9 is a great option. It's not so compact that it feels flimsy, but it's definitely designed with smaller kitchens in mind. Now, it's not perfect. The machine is pretty pricey, so it's definitely an investment. If you're just looking for a basic drip coffee maker, this is overkill. Also, while it's easy to use, it does take up some counter space, and if you're someone who likes to keep things minimal, that might be a downside. However, for me, the benefits far outweigh the drawbacks. I love that I can make a variety of coffee drinks without needing multiple machines or a lot of extra equipment. In conclusion, the Jura C9 Automatic Coffee Center is an excellent choice for anyone who wants high-quality coffee without the hassle. It's a significant investment, but if you're a serious coffee lover, it's worth every penny. So if you're ready to step up your coffee game, check out the Jura C9 Automatic Coffee Center. The link is waiting for you below.